Today we are going to be talking about my favorite animal, penguins. Penguins are birds with feathers that cannot fly. They have short wings and webbed feet. And they sort of waddle like when they walk like this. We are in the Cayman Islands. Do you think there are any penguins around here? No, they always live south of the equator. When they are up, we're up north. Any penguins that are up north of the equator are always in zoos. Penguins live in islands or remote areas, like Antarctica, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, and the Galapagos Islands. Penguins match their habitat in many ways. Their shape and wings make them swim fast. Their solid bones help them float. Glands under their eyes help give away the extra salt. Fat and overlapping feathers keep them warm in the icy cold water. Now we're going to look at a video from National Geographic, and it's all about penguins.
We've got a party to go to south of the border, and I mean really south. Antarctica, to be exact. Believe it or not, this is a kind of ocean too, even though it's frozen. So I guess your bathing suit's not going to do you very much good. In fact, around here, they always dress formally, in tuxedos. You are cordially invited to Antarctica, where even now the emperor penguins are lining up to go to the fanciest animal ball on Earth. Now, as anyone who mingles with the well-dressed can tell you, it's important to find a matching partner. There's George searching for Wilma. And there's Wilma searching for George. Finally, George and Wilma together. Oh, isn't it romantic? Only a few days later, George and Wilma are the proud parents of a bouncing baby egg. And if laying that egg wasn't hard work enough, now Wilma has to search down some food for her family. So she passes the little one over to George for safekeeping, and she and all the other moms beat a path to the open sea, which can be 160 kilometers away. George and the other guys carry on, and carry eggs on top of their feet. This is quite a trick, and you can try it at home, but use a ball instead of an egg, or your mum might get mad. If you think winter's rough where you live, around here the temperature goes down to 51 degrees below zero, and George and the dads don't even get to eat. Finally, the eggs hatch, just in time for spring. And the mothers who finally come back from the sea. Ha! And hallelujah, Mom's brought home some food. Now, Dad can pass the pipsqueak along to Mom and grab a bite to eat himself. And as for the young un, her first real meal is a beakful of squid her mother spits up. Want the recipe? Yeah. Emperor penguins are the only animals to brave winter in Antarctica, so when the relatively warm weather comes, they're ready to celebrate. Let's go! Surf's up!
There are 17 kinds of penguins, like I said, all south of the equator. 4 kinds are in the Antarctic, 2 kinds are in the Arctic Circle, or others are endemic, or known to be from New Zealand, Australia, and Galapagos Islands. There are millions of some kinds of penguins, and smaller numbers of others. Because they live in remote areas, it is hard to tell exactly how many there are. I have some very sad news. In December 2008, the Fish and Wildlife Service added the African penguins to the endangered list. They also added 5 others to the threatened list: the yellow-eyed penguin, the Fordland, the white flipper, the Humboldt, and the erect crested. Scientists predict that during our lifetime, the emperor penguin will be almost extinct also. What causes danger to penguins? Commercial fishing, oil pollution, predation, global warming causing changes to the environment that penguins cannot adapt to, like warmer water and melting ice. These things cause the penguins' supply of fish and squid and plankton to reduce. Now that you know all about penguins, I hope you agree these awesome warm-blooded mammals are very special. This is Chayden Rangel for GCTV. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.